In the modern world, everyone is familiar with prescription and over-the-counter medications. Have some pain? Take ibuprofen. Dealing with anxiety or depression? Here, take this antidepressant. Common diagnoses including diabetes, coronary heart disease, and mental illnesses are often met with a prescription from a medical professional. But what if I told you that according to a recent meta-analysis published in the British Medical Journal, for some of the most prevalent diseases in the United States, exercise might just be as effective as prescription medications? Would you believe me? In 2019, close to 50% of people reported taking at least one prescription medication in the last 30 days. Now, before I get any further, I want to make it extremely clear that I am in no means against prescription medications. They are extraordinarily useful in the management of disease, pain, and have the potential to significantly increase overall quality of life. However, while 50% of people have been prescribed medication, only 33% of adults in the United States were recommended to increase their physical activity by a medical professional. That is, according to a 2011 to 2014 National Health and Nutrition Survey. And I think this is a problem. Americans spend more on prescription medications than any other place in the world, with the average citizen spending somewhere around $1,300 per year. That is certainly a lot of money, and if an individual is suffering from a chronic condition related to common diseases such as obesity or type 2 diabetes, this annual cost can add up over the years. Additionally, medications can have undesirable side effects, and it is here where the exercise can be extremely beneficial. For the most part, exercise is free and has little to no side effects when done in moderation. It does not cost any money to go for a walk or a run, and that's great. But exercise can actually save patients money in the long term, reducing the need for certain medications. A study published in the Journal of Cardiopulmonary Rehabilitation and Prevention in 2015 demonstrated that after 6 months of a diet and exercise regimen, along with medication, 80% of individuals achieved at least partial remission of their type 2 diabetes. And this is huge! If a pill was created that was scientifically shown to reduce the risk of cancer, mental illness, and potentially fatal diseases, how much do you think it would cost? I think it would practically be priceless, maybe even impossible to get your hands on, and those who could afford it would likely take it every single day. Well, luckily for you, exercise has been shown to be capable of the exact same things as this near-perfect, albeit imaginary, drug. It's not like people don't know the benefits of exercise, though. There are certainly a ton of workout plans, diet plans, and other forms of exercise advocacy circulating in the media. So why doesn't everyone exercise, and how can this problem be addressed? A large online poll conducted in 2019 revealed that 56% of respondents were just too tired to work out, with an additional 15% claiming that they would just rather watch Netflix. But in this exact same poll, more than half of the respondents reported that they would feel happier, more energetic, and less stressed if they worked out consistently. At first glance, this makes no sense. Why would people who know the benefits of exercise not actually do exercise? As a society, we love pills and prescription medications. In the past 2 decades, the number of prescribed medications has increased by a whopping 85%. As previously stated, many of these medications are helpful and do improve individuals' lives. But I think this increasing reliance on medications to address our medical issues is replacing the emphasis on lifestyle changes. A huge outgrowth of this increasing use of prescription medications is the opioid crisis. The widespread accessibility and potential for addiction to pain-killing medications is simply awful and has massive, negative impacts on society as a whole. People are increasingly turning to pills and prescriptions to manage chronic pain. However, recent research has shown that exercise can be a key component of effective, non-pharmacological pain management. A lack of physical activity can lead to strength loss and a reduction in range of motion, which are not ideal outcomes for those suffering from chronic pain. As stated in a 2015 published journal article examining the benefits of exercise in chronic pain management, any amount or type of movement is advantageous over sedentary behavior, allowing for significant latitude in prescribing activity. Making exercise a more normalized treatment option for those suffering from pain can be a more sustainable, long-term solution than an addiction to painkillers. In contrast to exercise, taking a pill or medication takes little to no time and is relatively effortless. Maybe this is why some people, despite being aware of the benefits of exercise, choose not to go for a run or hit their daily step goal. At the end of the day, deciding whether or not to exercise is a matter of priorities. Would you rather work longer, potentially making more money, or use those hours to exercise, hoping to ensure that you'll be able to play with your grandchildren? While this might be an extreme example, I definitely know which one I would prefer. So what have we learned? Exercise, along with appropriate medication, has been shown to be effective in the treatment of various diseases with the potential to aid in the achievement of remission. Additionally, implementing exercise can reduce potential costs to individuals by both helping with treatment and reducing the risk of developing common diseases. Like any drug, the dosage, that is, how much exercise you do on a weekly basis, is important. Recommendations can be found online, and a link to the Center for Disease Control website will be left in the description for more information on how much you should exercise. Now I leave it to you to spread the word about the power of exercise, helping to make the world a happier and healthier place.